Hey there everybody, and welcome back to Harvest Moon, more friends of Mineral Town. It is now the 9th day of fall, and we are just going to make our way to the Harvest Festival. It's already started. It starts at 10 a.m. and Thomas came by yesterday and said to bring something for like a big potluck. So I do believe that this festival, what you have to do is bring something that you've grown on your farm to participate in the festival. Now, I don't know if apples will work. You might be able to cheat. I mean, this might be one of the festivals where you can use apples, because apples are technically food. But I actually do have some stuff in my bag, so we won't need to cheat. We'll actually legitimately do this festival this year. So, alright, let's do some socializing. We got the three ladies here who are always gossiping, Sasha, Mana, and Anna. We have to be careful and watch Karen. Oh, Karen's a terrible cook. Last year she put chocolate in. What a dumb broad. Tonight I can use the leftovers for dinner, so I won't have to fix anything. Oh, isn't that nice? Making your life more convenient. Hi there, Nixos. Did you bring something extra tasty from the farm for the pot? We're counting on you. I did, in fact. I actually brought two things in case I screw this up somehow. I brought a yam, and I also brought a green pepper. Is it just me, or is this whole thing out of control? What do you mean, out of control? Do you mean like there's too many people bringing food or something? I don't know, I think a huge potluck thing with the whole town was a really cool idea. I think that's awesome. Hey, everyone, don't stuff in everything at once. That's what he said. You there, get back. What's this fish doing here? Dad, don't be so picky. Just throw it all in. Because Anne's a pig and she'll eat anything. It's all the more fun to eat with everybody when you live alone. Aw, poor Gods. He's like, I don't want to go home. This reminds me of long ago when I used to make a ton of soup and give it to everybody in town. Aw, what a nice guy Carter is, running his own soup kitchen. Hi, Ellie. There are so many different things in the pot. It must have all sorts of vitamins. I'll bring some home for Grandma. Oh yeah, because your grandma's sick. I guess she can't come to a festival. That's really depressing. I brought some jam. I hope it adds a good flavor. What? Who puts jam in their stew? Oh, Karen, you stupid girl. It seems you don't have anything. What do you mean I don't have anything? I guess I'll just hold it up. Bring it out of my bag here. I guess I'll give you this yam, or sweet potato, or whatever it is. I actually don't remember what it is, but I know I brought two just in case it screwed up. But I think what you have to do is just hold it above your head to Thomas. And you just say, yep. And then he'll throw it in. Alright. Hey, we got a bowl of soup. Nom nom nom. G-O-O-D. Some good soup. Alright, well now that I actually brought something, maybe everyone won't think I'm a huge a-hole, because most of the time, if you don't participate in a festival or you lose, everyone is like really mean to you. Thank goodness no one put in something strange this time, although Karen almost did. That was delicious. I see that there are no ingredients left over. That is oh, excuse me for a minute, Mana, but seriously, this is a big pot. This could feed everybody in Mineral Town for like a month. Are you serious? It was Anna who chose the herbs. They make the fish much more fragrant. Too fragrant, maybe. I always try to skip through her dialogue, but it skips by too fast because she just talks way too much. We should be thankful for the bounty of nature that sustains us. Indeed. Anything I make is bound to turn out well. Well, aren't you cocky? Oh, I ate too much this year, too. Yeah, Anne eats a lot. Now that I'm stuffed, I've got to get back to work. Carter, what about you? It's fun when you eat with all your friends like this. Aw, we're like one big happy family. The fish flavor sure was strong. At least it was better than the jam. I accidentally dropped the whole jar of jam in. I took it out later, secretly though. Yeah, so I hope no one ingested some glass, cause Karen doesn't know how to cook worth a damn. Did you have fun? Sometimes it's fun to eat with everyone, isn't it? Unfortunately, you don't get, like, food you can take home or anything. That would be really neat, but we don't have that luxury. So, anyways, we are done. We're gonna go back to work. And it's 6 o'clock, so this festival still gives you a little bit of time to do things in the evening. I went ahead and I did a few things in the morning. I went and got some of the stuff shipped, like the apples and the honey, and I went ahead and I also checked on my chickens and things. You'll notice I only have one chicken, and that's because one of my chickens died, which was BS in my opinion, because I only let the chicken, I think that it was only like sick for maybe 2 days, and I couldn't get animal medicine on a Monday because the store was closed. So I actually recorded when my animal died, and I'll put that scene in probably at the end of this video. But yeah, it was really sad. It was depressing because I felt irresponsible. This is why I don't have animals on my farm, because I don't know how to take care of them. I do know how to take care of plants, however, and as you can see, what's really nice about holidays is that the harvest sprites will actually stick around on holidays, and they are here to water. Another really nice thing is that because they're so small and magical, they can actually walk right through, and they can water the middle square that you usually can't when you're using a regular watering can, so they water the entire field. You can see he hasn't really watered the entire thing. It takes him a very, very long time. If I talk to him, of course I can't talk to him because he's like over there doing his thing. Get over here. There we go. I can't do very well because I'm a beginner. I'll just say see you tomorrow. Whatever. I'll let you go home early. But yeah, so he's a beginner, which is why he's not watering very fast. It's gonna take him all friggin' day to water all of my stuff. But I have had pretty good experience the last couple days because he has been watering my stuff for about 3 days now. And every single day, even though it's taken him forever, he has actually gotten it all done, which is really nice. It's cut a lot of my time in half even, because I don't have to sit here and water. I can go out and do more collecting and more gift giving and all that really awesome stuff. So yeah, he's definitely useful in his own way. Obviously not, super useful or anything, but yeah, I'm probably gonna try to use the harvest sprites a little bit more than I have been, because they do have their uses, don't get me wrong. It's also getting insanely late, which I just realized, so all my farm work is done for the day. I think I'm going to retire to my bed before everything gets a little too crazy, and I end up sleeping in really, really late, so. Alright, so now it's the 10th day. Let's take a look at our calendar. I really don't have that many times in between festivals, and the next one is the Full Moon Festival, which, again, I think that's the Romantic Festival. Good news! I also got 2 people at a green heart, so we can actually maybe kind of go to this festival if I'm really lucky. I'm gonna have to see if I can ask them on the 12th and get them to meet me on the 13th or something, because usually with festivals you ask them a day in advance and they meet you somewhere. So yeah, we get another festival coming up really soon. In between all the times of festivals, I've been trying to get a lot of work done. It's also a Saturday, so let's take a look at what they've got on the shopping network. They have shelves, which is awesome. I've been waiting for shelves because you can actually store items without carrying them around. And it is a little expensive. It's $2,500, but considering that the clock I think was like $2,000, that's not a bad price to pay because it is so useful. This box over here only allows you to put tools. It's only a toolbox. But I've got items in my bag. I've got the brooch from Grey, and I've got the relaxation rod thingamabob that I've been carrying around since the middle of summer. It just like takes up a spot in my rucksack. So I've got like all 3 of those mementos from those guys. God bless their hearts. It was so nice of them to give it to me, but it is taking up so much space in my rucksack, and I just want to get rid of them. So that's really quite nice that I'll be able to pick up those shelves. I'm definitely going to pick them up. I don't think I've shown you guys my view totals in a little while, so maybe I will do that. I can't remember if these are yams or if these are just sweet potatoes. I don't know why, but I get them mixed up. I got sweet potatoes here. So, these sweet potatoes are giving me like a butt ton of money because I planted them, I think, on the first day of fall. And so far, now that they've fully matured, they have literally grown back with sweet potatoes like every, I would say, 3 days or so. So I'm getting a lot of profit off of these, which is really awesome, because I started to do all my planting and stuff like really early in the month. Kind of told myself, you know, no more messing around. You're actually going to get profit off of your crops rather than misplant and waste your money. So the sweet potatoes on their own are getting me lots of money. I've also got the green peppers, which as you can see are coming in quite nicely. I bought these from Juan. It's something you have to buy from him. You can't get it from Jeff's store. And these came in yesterday for the first time. So you can see out of all three of the little areas, all of them have come in. Harvested some yesterday and harvested some today. So hopefully these will come back every couple of days as well. And I only just planted some carrots a couple of days ago. I'm not sure if carrots are ones that keep like coming back. You don't have to keep buying seeds. I'm not too sure, but the sweet potatoes are, as well as the green peppers, which is really nice because I really hate having to keep rebuying seeds. So anyways, yeah, we only have one chicken, which is pretty depressing. And is there anything in here that I can throw away? No. I can probably ship the egg though, because I already have an egg and I don't really need any more than that. Alright, so let's go to town, shall we? We need to go use the phone to call the shopping network. And we can go out and we can give some gifts. If Rick is around, maybe he's in his house, I'm not too sure where he is. Oh yeah, it doesn't open till 11 o'clock, that's right. Rick's actually at a green heart, which is really surprising because, if you guys remember, I took a really long time to start giving him gifts, but he was actually like one of the first ones that got all the way up to a green heart faster than anybody else, which was really surprising. Those spot-boiled eggs, giving him the gift he loves most, really made a huge difference, and I really saw that in comparison to all the other bachelors. So here's Cliff. I'm gonna see if I can get him to talk to me here. Maybe he'll do it if I talk to him again. Hi, Nixos. I'm running out of money, so I might have to leave this town soon. Hint, hint, wink, wink. So this is the set of dialogue he'll have. You know, he's starting to get really concerned about money. He's absolutely, you know, like dirt broke. So I do believe that's on the 14th. When we're supposed to try and convince him to stay in town. So hopefully we'll be able to pull that off, because it's gonna suck if if Cliff leaves, because I don't plan on marrying Cliff, but I mean, it's still nice to kind of have him around, right? He's kind of an interesting guy once you get to know him. And as you can see, Doctor's also at a green heart. I've been giving him gifts for a really long time, as you guys have seen, because he's just so easy to give gifts to. I don't think I've ever spent any money on any gifts I've ever given him. What do you say, Doctor? I'm wondering if you are eating well at home. When you live by yourself, you tend not to. So of course he's all worried about us in his, you know, professional doctor fashion and all that. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. I do believe they have to be at a green heart to invite them to festivals, so I can either invite Rick or Doctor. Unfortunately, I don't have the other guys at a green yet, but they've got to be so close. I mean, I've really been trying to do my best with gifts and things like that, so I'll go see if Rick is around so I can give this egg to him and get it out of my bag. Are you in here, Rick? Yes, you are. What do you have to say? Do you say anything interesting? Every chicken looks different, you know? Well, that's not very interesting. What? They all look the same? You don't understand. Clearly I don't. Well, instead of saying something romantic, he just won't shut the hell up about chickens. Which is what Rick does. And it's not a spoiled egg, but it's an egg. It'll do for now. He does like him some eggs. And I don't have a present for Gray or anything like that, but I'll catch him later. I always usually, if I don't have enough space in my bag or I forget, I'll go to the inn later at night and give him something. So I guess what we can do is we can use the phone before I forget and get those shelves, because I really want them. So this is the TV shopping network. The shelf is $2,500. We are going to buy it. Thanks a lot. I'll deliver it in 2 to 3 days. Awesome. Okay, so I didn't want to look at the map, I wanted to look at totals. There we are. So if you want to look at the totals, you can see I have 18,000 gold, so, you know, my gold, I'm doing very well. I have no problems. Anything I want to afford is really within my reach right now. 139 pieces of lumber. I really need to start chopping down some more trees, because I'm going to need a lot more lumber in order to get the next house upgrade. You can see now I've only got not a fail, which is the baby chicken that was just born not too long ago. Fail star died. And if you look at the Harvest Sprite screen and we go all the way down to Chief, who's been doing some watering, you'll see his little watering meter is going up very, 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 very slowly. It takes a long time, but over time he will get a lot better. I do believe the first is watering, the second is harvesting, and I don't remember what the third bar is for, but we'll probably just use him as our primary Harvest Sprite to get his watering up. And as you can see, Bold likes me quite a bit as well, so maybe I'll bring Bold to do some work or something as well. This is just your finances. I don't find this too interesting. It just tells you how much money you've earned so far in the season and how much you've lost, and then it's basically letting you keep track of if you're gaining money or if you're losing it. And so far I've been doing really quite well with my finances. I don't have a problem there. And this graph right here shows you your current tool levels and how far you can upgrade them. So, for example, I can't even upgrade my fishing rod yet. Because I don't use it very much, but my watering can I use all the time, and I can actually upgrade it all the way to Mistral ore, you know, and my axe is getting pretty up there, and my hammer is getting pretty up there, and so is my sickle, so I just gotta keep using all those tools in order to be able to get their levels up. So, I'll see you guys for the next festival, and then hopefully we can also see if we can see if Cliff will stay in town in the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.